Powerful. Brown. Pink. It's Captain Flamingo. Tired of being a kid in a world built for grown-ups, Milo Powell decided to become a superhero. He's a shining beacon of justice for kids everywhere.
He's Captain Flamingo.
With his powerful novelty items. And trusty sidekick Lizbeth.
He's Captain Flamingo.
Look out for the colorful and clueless Captain Flamingo. In Flamingo Vision where available. It's another beautiful day in Halverston and area, which only makes it all the more tragic that mild-mannered Milo Powell is freaking out of his tiny little mind.
It's not here! Where is it? Where is it? My backpack! His backpack? Missing? Chester, do you know what this means? He has no wind-up toys. He has no rubber chickens. No silly string, or fake vomit, or self-inflating whoopee cushions. Without his backpack of powerful novelty items, Captain Flamingo is powerless. I've looked everywhere. My backpack's gone. Don't worry, Milo. Here, you can use my backpack till we find yours.
A mini tape recorder, paper, and some magic markers? Great! If we get a call for a little kid with school supplies emergency, then we're all set.
Well, Captain Cranky, I guess we better find your backpack then before a little kid gets into it. Huh? Oh no! A kid! In trouble! But I'm useless without my slimy space lobber and suction cup arrows and invisible ink set. We'll just have to rely on your super genius brain power.
Look! They've taken over my treehouse.
Who? Evil cyborgs? Monsters from the fiery pits of fire?
No, squirrels.
Squirrels?
Cute, fuzzy squirrels.
My dad said not to build my house in the squirrel street, but I thought, what could go wrong? And now they've taken over.
If you say so. Squirrels. Piece of cake. Say, Rutger, let me borrow your lunch. Here, squirrels. Bought you some nice nuts. Come on and get 'em. It's my power pack. Huh? They're not cute, fuzzy squirrels at all. They're cute furballs from the scary side of the park. Wait a minute. This is just like my slimy space lobber that I had in my power pack. No way. You're attacking me with my own slobber?
What happened?
Those squirrels might look cute and fuzzy, but they've got the darkest criminal minds in all critterdom.
Wait, aren't squirrels afraid of dogs?
Focus, Lizbeth. We don't have a dog.
What's that?
That's it. Now, if we just had a tape recorder.
Well, looky here. A school supplies emergency. You're welcome.
Take this, evil furballs!
It worked! Yay!
So come on, hurry up and go to commercial already. I don't have a bite.
Those movie squirrels booby-trapped the treehouse with my super powerful novelty stuff.
Those cute, fuzzy fiends.
Think. What to do about mutant furballs holding a treehouse hostage? That's it! I just need to find out what they want and negotiate. First, I'll show them I mean no harm. Squirrels! Behold! I wave the underpants of truce!
They seem to be listening.
Then let's get down to business here. What is it you want? Come on, everybody has a price. What makes you squeal with delight and jump up and down with joy? What makes anyone squeal with delight and jump up and down with joy?
Now for fabulous prizes.
Of course, that's it. Fabulous prizes. Everybody loves those. Now, if we only had some paper and markers. Yeah, just give them. Squirrels! Have I got a deal for you? Fabulous prizes like some brand new luggage!
Playful and lightweight, this luggage combines durable design with functionality. Whether it's overnight or overseas, these suitcases are for the discriminating rodent. Captain, I really don't think squirrels want...
No? Then how about a brand new dinette set? Modern yet practical, this beautiful oak finish accents the cheery yellow fabric seat cushion to bring a taste of sunshine to any kitchen.
I think we're wasting our time.
They want the dinette set.
Great. Now, I don't have it with me at the moment. Can I write you guys an IOU?
I owe squirrels one fabulous dinette set in exchange for scramming.
Invisible ink! No! Beaten by my own novelty item! Again!
I'm gonna have to move.
There's got to be some way to fix this. But how?
The trick is to think like a squirrel.
Of course! I'll do it! I'll think like a squirrel.
Perfect. We'll strategize. Find a way into the treehouse once and for all. Captain? What are you doing?
Shh. I'm thinking like a squirrel.
What I meant was... Never mind.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's brilliant. I hope.
Careful, Captain!
Such a brave square-shaped boy.
Captain, look! You tricked them! They're out of my treehouse!
So you can stop now, Captain? No! Captain! That's the triplane! I can't watch. I was really scared back there. Your entire life flashed before my eyes.
It was nothing. I just don't know what I'm gonna do without my power pack.
Huh?
My power pack!
It's from Rutger. It says the squirrels disappeared, and they haven't come back.
Yeah, but listen to this. It looks like the squirrels have found a new leader. What's that supposed to mean?
Who cares? They're gone. That's the main thing. Huh? No way! All that zigzagging you did, and the tricycle dodging and acting like some kind of super squirrel, it's you! You're their new leader!
Me? Ah, weird.
They just love their little squirrel-shaped boy.
And with his power pack safe and sound at last, Milo Powell can safely get back to the thing he does best. Captain Flamingo! Looking out for kids in a big way. The squirrels. Superheroes aren't like you and I. Let's face it, they're better than you and I. But does that mean they always triumph?
Milo? Wow, Milo, what a great t-shirt!
I know. Attack of the Common Houseplants is the best mutant houseplant movie ever.
At least you think it is. We still don't know how it ends.
I know. Bedtime's always 10 minutes before the big finale.
We finally get to see how the mercenary gardener escapes the evil hydrangea doom with no interruptions.
And now the Saturday morning monster movie.
Did you hear something?
Huh? A superhero's job is never done.
Yeah, and the sooner we take care of this, the sooner we can get back to the sofa. I mean, movie.
Captain, I lost my electronic overscheduler. You mean that fancy calendar gizmo you're always checking?
Yes! My whole life's on that thing. Every minute's scheduled. And right now, I'm missing something.
Yes, I have that feeling sometimes.
Somewhere, Japanese is going unstudied. Or one of my overachieving friends is not being played chess with. And here I am, not doing anything.
Hey, if you've got nothing to do, come and watch a movie with us.
You don't understand. I have lots to do, but I don't know what or where.
I don't know about this, Lizbeth. A lost electronic overscheduler? That could take a while.
It would be a race against time.
Race against time? Why didn't you see so? Superheroes are all about racing against time. Come on!
What's your plan of action, Captain?
Retrace Tabitha's steps. Maybe she dropped it on the way home. Can you describe the missing item?
Here's the sales receipt, warranty, instruction manual, and for insurance purposes, an 8x10 color photo. Boy, are you ever organized. Plus, maybe we'll be able to hear it.
Huh?
It's almost noon, so to remind me of my next whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing, it makes a ticking sound before its alarm goes off.
Aha! Then this is a job for the Eavesdropper 5000. I'll just turn the volume up and... Wait, there's that ticking sound coming from inside that tall building. The ticking is definitely coming from up here. I'm close, really close. Uh-oh.
What now?
Cow? What cow? I don't see a cow.
Tabitha, where did you last see this electronic overscheduler? Inside the greenhouse.
Outside the greenhouse? Let's go! I don't see your overscheduler, Tabitha. So let's look at this logically. Electronic gadgets don't just get up and walk away. Somebody must have carried it off. Which means someone must have stolen it.
But maybe if he looked inside the...
Like that lady coming out of the greenhouse. No way.
Yes way! Captain Flamingo is just that good. And if you don't believe me, stay tuned for such marvelous heroic action, the likes of which will make your TV explode! Sorry, did I say TV? I meant brain.
Captain, I can't believe you found Tabitha's electronic overscheduler so fast. But how do we get it back from that lady?
Well, she looks really classy and smart, so we'll have to do something just as classy and smart.
Oh, goodness. Pardon me.
My electronic overscheduler! I can't even think straight without it. Time to go, Captain. Is everything okay, Tabitha?
Yes, but in 10 minutes I'm giving a speech about fair banking practices. Oh, I wish my mom would tell me when she schedules something like this. Good afternoon, accountable banking people. When it comes to banking, there is nothing like accountability. And so, in conclusion, you must advise your client whether the guarantee or third-party security will be unlimited as to amount or what the limit of the liability will be. Thank you.
I believe this is mine.
What do you mean this is yours? But if this is yours, then where's mine?
Ooh, here comes the part where the wicked landscaper repots the killer weeds and... Huh?
And like I was trying to say before, the last time I saw it was after my bonsai tree sculpting class inside the greenhouse.
Well, if you know where it is, how come you need our help? I mean, why don't you just go find it yourself?
Because it's so small, and the greenhouse is so big, and my hair and I can't think straight without my electronic overscheduler!
Looks like it's Tights time again. Footprints!
I think they might be Tabitha's.
Good. And all we have to do is follow them to the electronic overscheduler. More footprints! And they're very fresh. So, whoever made them might still be here. And because there are so many of them, I think it was stolen after all by a gang of underscheduled bandits.
Captain, can you come here a sec? Look in front of you.
I see. It looks familiar.
Huh?
It's a hydrangea. As in, an evil hydrangea of doom. And if I want that overscheduler, I'll have to do battle with it.
But Captain, wouldn't it be simpler and safer to just...
Safer?
No plant is my equal.
Hey, plant! Look at this pretty flower. Can't take the H2O, huh? Don't like too much moisture. I think it's time you had a shower. Well, looky here. My leafy friend must have dropped it. Ta-da!
Captain, you found it! If I hurry, I can still probably make my next... It's broken! The water wrecked the insides!
Well, look at the bright side. Without a schedule, your life is your own. You can just be a kid again. with no schedules, no commitments, no pressures.
No schedules? No commitments? No pressures?
Or you can enjoy your brand new calendar and get to work.
Huh? Let's see. Noon to 4. Get electronic overscheduler repaired. You guys, that must be what I'm late for. Thanks, Captain Flamingo.
Another little kid saved. We made it back just in time.
I think it's time you had a shower.
No way! The mercenary gardener for hire escaped from the evil hydrangea of doom by overwatering it.
They totally ripped you off. But you know, in a much less superhero-y, less genius, less square-shaped kind of way.
Got something in your eye, Elizabeth?
No, superheroes aren't like you and I. They're much more clueless than you and I. Much, much more. Yeah. Captain Flamingo! Looking out for kids in a big way. Flamingo supports wildlife everywhere.